Hello there. Long time no see. Not much is new. I have a job. Not a big fan of it. I'm not going to go into too much detail, but I am looking at other jobs, and I applied for a web design job about a week ago. Was in a phone interview today, and I'm hoping to get a call back for a possible actual in-person interview and hopefully get the job because I really like to get this job. For a few reasons. One, it's not a travel related job. It's a steady 40 plus hours a week. The wage would be better than what I'm getting paid now. And it actually fits my degree, which my current job does not. My current job is counting stuff on shelves. And I don't like doing that. I don't want to do that for the rest of my life. Actually, I don't even want to do that for another week. But I'm going to have to until I can get another job. And I really am hoping for this job to come through because I really want to get into web field or just something more stable. Because right now it's not stable whatsoever. And I have student loans that are going to start coming due. And these student loans, if I do not... 1 second. I got a scratch on my wrist. If I do not start paying them, I've already incurred about $5,000 in interest because I had to put them in forbearance. And when you put a loan in forbearance, private loans, I don't know why this is legal, but it gets added to principal. It should not be legal at all to add any interest whatsoever to principal. It should not be. But they do. So as soon as I am able to start paying, I'm going to be doing interest-only payments, but the thing is I'm going to be sending about double the payment, if I get a better job, double the payment, and that's to pay off principal. Principal only. And I'm going to end up having to call up I'm going to have to end up calling up Sally Mae several times because, just online stories. Normally I don't have bad, whenever I call them up, I never normally have a bad situation with them. Just they don't like listening often. Actually, I could probably call them up tomorrow. I have a little money in my account, and I can actually pay for a new forbearance. I've been having this problem where they, like the last time I did a forbearance, the person on the phone couldn't understand. I wanted it for 3 months, which is the maximum they can do. They like, we can do it for 1 month, 1 month, 1 month. No. I said 3 months. The way it's written in the loan, I'm allowed 3 months, not 1 month, 3 months. So I've had to correct it each month until I get my 3 months. Like, it's ridiculous. I should not have to call about 10 times. I should not have to call 10 times on one loan just to get it put into forbearance for more than 1 month. Considering I've never been late, I never had any late fee, I never had any fees whatsoever. They should not be doing that kind of stuff. It's just I make about $800 a month. About $200 goes to gas and car insurance. About another $350 goes to my car payment. Then I have to pay for the cell phone and I have to pay for internet because my dad can't afford it. He pays for his car and his mortgage and he's broke. And then as soon as all my bills are paid, I then have to come up with a bit of money for my gym membership, which is kind of hard. I wish I could quit that membership. What the hell? I don't have a hotspot. Go away. Sorry, my phone just came up with a hotspot. Like, do you want to log into this hotspot? And the thing is, it's trying to log into this. No, this is not a hotspot. This is a phone that's on wireless. Don't log into it. Weird. That's never happened to me before. Some positive news. I own a BlackBerry, a Q10, and it, basically, I just finally got the update. Sorry, AT&T customers, you guys are last. I was surprised that Sprint got it before you guys. But yeah, about a week and a half ago, I got the update. I was kind of a little in the bottle. I was in a Google Hangout, and as soon as it ended, I got a notification that it was updating, and I was like, awesome. And now I'm able to install Android apps. Right now, there's only 2 that are stable. Like, I don't get any errors whatsoever. One is Instagram, and one is Steam. I haven't used Instagram for a long time, but the thing is, the cameras on my BlackBerry are about 3 to 4 times better than this one. This is 8 megapixel. My BlackBerry is 8 megapixel, but this one is so scratched up, and I'm not sure if you can see it, but it's all scratched up and dusty. It's just horrible to take pictures with. And Steam, well, it's always worked on my phone just fine, and I get no problems with it, and I quite enjoy using Steam on my phone. And yes, it's on BlackBerry. I mean, it works. Here's the thing, if your app actually works just fine on a BlackBerry, just repackage it from an APK and convert it to I think it's a bar file. And it's like, what, a 10-15 minute thing? I mean, do this once a month. Do updates once a month and just port it over. Put it on the BlackBerry App World. It's not that hard. And then just get rid of the silly Play Store requirements, because a lot of the apps, they require the Play Store. That's the reason why there's a lot of problems. If you're a BlackBerry user and you have Android apps, you'll notice that's one of the main problems, is that Google Play Services has stopped working. The app still functions. I mean, I have several other apps like Snapchat and Pandora. I mean, they work just fine without that, but every about 5 to 10 seconds, that actually will pop up because, like, you can't connect, but the app works just fine. I think the app developers need to get off their damn high horses and actually just port it over. It's not going to cost you much. What, $100? $100 a month? And you'll probably get enough people using your services to justify that. I know on Pandora alone, I would resubscribe. Because of the little glitches, I'm not going to resubscribe. But I would pay the $4 a month if I could get Pandora to work on my BlackBerry. And Steam, well, it functions just fine. I mean, they can port it over easily as well, but I'm pretty sure they're not going to. But, I mean, I can still make purchases. It functions the way it should be, so I'm fine with that. Instagram, I was actually expecting the error, and I don't get the error. And it functions just the way it functions on my Android phone, except I'm using a better camera. And I do like using a better camera. I'm using the front facing, which is only 720, and it's not exactly the best. The rear camera, which you can't see, it's on the other side, obviously. That one's 8 megapixel, and it's kind of indented. It's like indented into the phone versus there's a reason why this phone's camera got scratched. On the BlackBerry, it's actually indented. It's the opposite direction. So, anyways, you guys are probably tired of me talking, and I actually should go to bed because it's almost 2 o'clock. Bye, y'all.